Hey there! Yeah, I haven't done a new video for quite a while on this YouTube channel. Not since my convention report on Anthro New England. Well, here I am. I have some updates to share, of course. First off, I still do plan to go to Boston Comic Con in early August. I'll definitely go that Saturday. Maybe I'll try to stop by Sunday as well. Marvel Comics founder Stan Lee is going to be there. But I doubt I'll try to get his autograph or photo or whatever, as it'll be too expensive and the line to see him will probably be pretty darn long. He's even older than I am now. Disney comic artist Don Rosa will be there too. Wonder if he'll remember me. As some of you may remember, I had quite a bit of fun at last year's Boston Comic Con. Plus, Anime Boston back in April was lots of fun too. There were so many things to do. Quite a few of my furry friends showed up there, and all those beautiful cosplaying girls. And here's a fun story for you all. When the time came for lunch, I went over to the food court, and what was one of the dishes they served? A Three Little Pigs sandwich. Naturally, that caught my interest. And then a cafeteria worker saw me, and they had me pose for a photo op of the sandwich and one of the cooks. And then they let me have the sandwich and fries on the house. Sometimes being a big bad wolf can have its advantages after all. Sure filled me up nicely. It's kind of not the same as those same Three Little Piggies, you know. Especially that practical pig. Then when I go to the Maltese Fur Con in mid-August, I'll probably have fun there as well. They say they're going for a Weird West theme this year. I'll probably be ready for that. And also later this year, Walt Disney Records, in association with Fairfax Classics, will be releasing a complete Silly Symphonies soundtrack collection on vinyl. This means you'll get to hear not only my original Oscar-winning short, The Three Little Pigs soundtrack on record, but also its 3 sequels. Well, here it is. Well, this album here did have some snippets from the Three Little Wolves and the Practical Pig, in addition to the new Sterling Holloway narration, as you've seen. And as if that weren't enough, they're even going with the vintage Disneyland Records logo and label as well. I'll probably pre-order it once the pre-orders become available in August. And when you pre-order it, you'll also get a special 10-inch single containing the soundtracks for the Skeleton Dance and the Three Little Pigs. It'll be a refreshing change of pace to hear the real cartoon soundtrack on vinyl compared to what you've heard before. Look at this. Walt Disney's Merry Songs. See, there I am on it. And it includes Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf. But listen to what they wound up using. Yes, I'm afraid so. That bizarre 1958 audio remake of the soundtrack, where I sound like this. Here we go.
Open the door and let me in your house of straw.
Yeah, that evil, menacing wolf voice there. The same kind they also used on the book and audio reader lines. Like this. Yeah, enough of that crud. sure contrasts with the comical, lovable tune villain I am. And speaking of records, let's see here. I think I might really need glasses soon. And speaking of records, I also got a neat Disney LP album, one of their last titles released under the Disneyland Records name. Check it out. Mickey's Rock Around the Mouse from 1987. We have always liked 50s style music, and this is no exception. Here's a sample. It kind of reminds you of the Little Shop of Horrors and a pup named Scooby-Doo. But I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll bring this and some of my other records to the Multi-Spur Con, just like I did with Anthro New England, as you've seen before. Yeah. There. Whoever designed these record players weren't thinking of us as white-gloved tunes. Again, make sure you stay tuned to this channel, as always, for further updates.